Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how we can get rid of the conversions when we want to find velocity using the flow rate. If the flow rate unit is gallon per minute and the diameter is in the inch and we want to find the velocity in feet per second. Based on the results of your mid-semester test, I found that the conversions is a bit difficult for the student, but if there is a constant that they can use it, it will be so much easier. Just is that you need to remember this constant. So if you are good in conversions, so you can just follow whatever you were doing before, but if the conversion is difficult for you, you can continue watching this video and remember the constant that we are going to find for this equation. The procedure is that we do the calculation, we find a constant number which is 2.448. But how we are finding this constant? If the ID is in inch, if the diameter is in the inch, because it's to the power of 2, it will be a square inch. And at the end we want to have it feet per second, so we have to convert this square inch in the feet, in the square feet perhaps for here. So we have the conversion for the square inch, 144 square inch is 1 square feet, multiplied by, we have a gallon at the top at the denominator, which we need to convert this gallon. 42 gallon is 5.615 cubic feet. Multiply, we have a minute over here, we have to convert this minute to the second, and 1 minute is 60 seconds. If we do this calculation over here and the other one, that is pi divided by 4, we can find a constant which is 2.448. And the equation that we will have is that the flow rate divided by 2.448 multiplied by the diameter to the power of 2. And what is that you need to remember is the units that we found this constant for it over here. The flow rate is gallon per minute, the diameter is inch, and the velocity will be feet per second. This equation and this constant won't be provided for your exam, so you need to remember that carefully. The other thing, if it's in the annulus, it will be the same. You just need to use the OD to the power of 2 minus ID to the power of 2. The units are the same, so just remember the unit, the equation, the constant that we have over here, then easily you can find the velocity. If we do the calculation that we had previously in the second video for finding the velocity, the flow rate, it was 231.2, the OD 8.5, and the ID it was 8. If we do the calculation using this equation, easily we can find that the velocity is 11.45 feet per second. The other thing that I would like to mention is that for the calculation of the denominator, you need to remember that you have to apply one parenthesis for the denominator. Otherwise, if you don't apply, as you see in the second calculation, you will find a wrong answer for it. So for denominator, in your calculator, remember to apply one parenthesis to get a correct answer. I hope this video will help you to get a better score. Thank you so much for watching the video.